Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the long ball beasts and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Casey Mize. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And here it comes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torkelson takes it himself. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Joe Mauer, the next to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Chipper Jones. This guy has turned into a beast. And he grounds one to the right side. Scope picks it up. The throw to first. And they get the out on Jones. That ends the frame. We're midway in inning number 1. The Tigers up, no score. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Randy Johnson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on
left field, way back there. Oh! He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
The batter now, Javier Baez. That one ripped. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Javi Baez blasts one out. His 150th career homer. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And that one lifted in the air center field. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out to short. And Cabrera is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jonathan Scope. That's hard hit on the line. Stretches out and hauls it in. But the long ball was working in this inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the power speed combo. Larry Walker. Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike. And the count is 2-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Stepping in, David Ortiz. That's back. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they close the gap. It's 3-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Base is empty, one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Frank Thomas. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So digging in, Joe Carter.
Number 29, Joe Carter.
And a foul ball. And the 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Granderson makes his way towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Victor Reyes up now for the Tigers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Akil Baddoo digs in now. Single to right at his first trip. 1-1 now. Line drive, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's safe. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
runner on the go. Bounce to third. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's Javier Baez. Ripped to short. Oh, great stop. Larkin tossed the second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head on now to the top half of the third inning. And now here is Barry Larkin. The 2-2. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Curtis Granderson getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. 1-2 now. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. So man aboard. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Miguel Cabrera. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, base hit. Candelario around third. He will score, and the lead is up to 5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Cliff Lee gets the call from the pen, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Next to hit, Jonathan Scope. Oh, he gloves it. Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Man at second. The punch out there. 2 gone. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart.
Runner leads away at second. That's through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John Smoltz appears to be getting loose. The pitch. Line drive. Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Joe Mauer. Next pitch is popped up. Baez settles underneath it, and there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Third baseman.
And now Chipper Jones. Good contact guy, good defender. This to third. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Larry Walker. Hit hard on the ground to short. Baez fires over to first. And that'll do it.
Knock, knock on my door.
Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Victor Reyes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one ripped left field. And forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. And a 2-1 on the way. Smash to the left side. Dive, and he's got it. Larkin to second. Over to Thomas. 2.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Larkin sends it to first. Inning over. Tigers add 1 to the lead on this homer. It's now 7-1.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, because I think they call it rock and roll.
Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Frank Thomas. Caught looking his first time up. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Joe Carter. First time up was a pop out. Ground ball right side. Scope throws to first in time. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. And a pitch. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Miguel Cabrera. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. So digging in, Jonathan Scope. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Scope gone to the play. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 8-1. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. One out and a runner at second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's 2 down. Tucker Barnhart now at the plate.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Cabrera stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No man left. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Barry Larkin. The pitch. On the ground to short. Throw is low, and he can't hang on. Safe. Curtis Granderson, the next to hit.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, and there's 1 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And that one in the air center field. Reyes settles under this one, makes the grab for the second out. Man at first, and now it's going to be Joe Mauer. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Candelario makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Tigers lead this one 8-1. And now the lefty. And strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 gone here. And stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Grossman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now, Javier Baez. Next offering is down low. On the ground right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 left for Detroit, and it remains at back here at the ballpark. And now and here comes the Tigers manager. Pitching change coming. Now on the bump, Jose Cisnero. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. That misses, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. Up the middle, and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. And a swing and a miss. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. And he deals. And now it's even up.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Reyes on the move to his left. And makes the grab. 1 away. And now the DH, David Ortiz. The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw in. He's in there.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next pitch misses. 3-1 at the belt and fires. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 8-2. Man at first, Joe Carter will hit next. 2 outs. That misses. And that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. There's a line drive to left field. Baду racing over to make the catch. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No error. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Jonathan Schoop up now for the Tigers. And that one ripped to left. Schoop gone to the play. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Barry Larkin. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Schoop collects. Over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the
Curtis Granderson getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Liner, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Granderson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch just misses. And it's 3-2. In the air, out towards left center. Reyes makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Mauer. Right-handed reliever. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw on to Torkelson. 3rd out. Back at Comerica Park. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And it's even up.
trying to count 2-2.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's 3-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one ripped. And out number 1 on the grab. And next up for the Tigers, Tucker Barnhart. The 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Victor Reyes digs in now. And the pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 9th inning coming up. Is out in front. 8-2. We go to new pitcher on now. Jason Foley. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grossman in position. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate, Larry Walker. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. The 1-2. Well struck left field. That one's got a chance. And that ball is gone. It just got out of here. And they inch closer. It's 8-3.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's going to be David Ortiz. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right field. Grossman under it. 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.